What's going on, guys? United Gaming back with another MLB The Show 21 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best way to prepare for Team Affinity Season 3, which will be dropping very shortly. It's going to be dropping in under a week, I believe in 5 days, on Monday the 12th. It is currently Wednesday the 7th. So there has been one revealed card, and that is for the AL East, and that is the Boston Red Sox Rafael Devers. I'm actually going to throw the card on the screen now. We don't know the overall yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be in the 98 to 99 range, and it's just going to be a very good card in general, along with the rest of these. So I'm going to tell you guys how to prepare the best way you can, and we're going to take a look at previous Team Affinities so you know what to expect. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to use the AL East as an example. It's probably going to be the same general format with missions. You're going to have some missions, and you're going to get a certain amount of points for each mission. And for these mini missions here, you're going to get 4 points per doing these. And then for, I don't know how much we're going to get for these ones, but one's going to have like a 10-1. But yeah, that's kind of how missions work. You get a certain amount of Team Affinity points for completing them. Most of them are online. But if you do these ones, you can do these offline and just flat out grind them, and you can probably get them done pretty fast. But what I do recommend, if you're not finished any of the previous seasons, they're just going to get easier, because if we can take a look, now you get eight Team Affinity points for completing these missions when previously you got 4. And same goes for exchanging with the showdown. You get 30 points instead of 15 for one showdown. So it's a major boost, and it can help you complete the old ones faster. So if you want to just wait out a new one and then wait till they get easier, you can do that. But if you're like me and you just want to finish it as fast as possible to get all the good rewards, then I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So we're going to take a look at the program. I don't know if we're going to have bat skins again, but we are probably going to have this little mini boss pack again. And truthfully, I got honestly no idea what this is going to be, because we know All-Star Series cards are the main focus in the big packs, like these packs, but I have absolutely no idea what's going to be in these smaller packs. Maybe it'll be All-Star flashbacks like the Aroldis Chapman and Joey Gallo from 2019. I honestly have no clue what we're going to be getting. It could be literally anything in my book. I just don't know what we could get. But I think the program is generally going to remain very similar. We're going to have something like bat skins. If we're not going to have bat skins, we might have like new uniforms. Maybe we don't have new uniforms because we have uniforms here. I don't know. We're going to get stuff like this. We're going to get bat skins. We're going to get unlockables, and we're going to get uniforms. We're just going to get mini stuff like that to like throughout the program. But you are going to see a ton of Team Affinity packs, a ton of these packs, and a ton of Ball and Habit packs. And you're going to want to be able to get to the Ball and Habit packs as soon as possible, because if we take a look at this side, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 2 packs. That's 2. You get 5, 7. You get 7 for completing the NL East, plus all these other Team Affinity packs that you can get, which is probably close to, I don't know, it's probably close to like, probably, I think it's 20-ish. I think it's 20 Team Affinity packs. And they're the same odds as standard packs, but I feel like they're a little bit more juiced. But anyway, let's continue to go over the methods to complete stuff. You obviously have these moments, which you'll get 2 points for. You can complete all these. You'll get 10, which is fine. It's whatever. The conquest was a big thing for me, because you could complete these missions, like with these missions and plate appearances and stuff, while doing conquest, because it's basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I found myself to get around 60 points while doing the conquest, and I also found that better to do the conquest later. So when you're not when you're trying to get here, but when you're trying to get from here to here, so you're guaranteed some sort of rewards along the way. So I recommend doing them like after you get to 90 points, because then you instantly get another pack for completing it. And then if we take a look at March or October, you get beginner. Those are the Team Affinity points you get. Dynamic, those are the points you get. Rookie, those are the points you get. And then veteran, and then all-star, and then Hall of Fame, and then legend. I don't recommend doing March or October. It's really long and time consuming. There's likely going to be some sort of flashbacks in Legends or collection, although I think it might be All-Star Series cards. I'm not sure what the collection will be, but I know for a fact I don't think there was one. No, there was one, except it was the Live Series collections. There was one for last time, except it was Live Series collection, so it really was not really a big focus. So, yeah, I don't know what the collection will be, but I'm not sure if it even came out day one, so I'm not sure if that's relevant. And then if this loads, I don't know why it's taking so long, we go to the big part, which is going to be exchanges. You got the 4 exchange, which is new, you get 30 points for that. The 3 exchange, you get 15. The 2 exchange, you get 10. And then the 5 exchange, you can get 5. The 1 exchange, you can get 5, my bad. Anyway, the point being is you can get 60 points right off the bat just from exchanges. And what I did is I bought a bunch of Jeff McNeil's because he's 15 and 20 of him should be enough for me to complete the big one. I think 10 of him's enough for me to complete the big one, so I can have some extras to complete the little ones and then immediately get this big pack over here and be able to immediately start grinding with these cards. And I expect the NL East to have some sort of Jacob deGrom in it, which is going to be insane, and I kind of want. And then the other big part is going to be Showdown. You're going to want to do a bunch of Showdowns. You can honestly get away with not having to do Showdown, but I feel like you have to do at least one per division if you want to make any progress somewhat quickly. So I would just recommend doing 1 per division, so that's around 6. So yeah, a big thing I would recommend doing is investing in cheap 84 overall cards. Because if we take a look at the exchange value for Jeff McNeil, he has 15,000 exchange value as an 84 overall. And if I just put 2 of him for this mini collection, it's way over what you need. So the 84 overalls are going to be super good. And Jeff McNeil's honestly quite cheap. So you can start investing in him sooner. What I did is I did for the AL East as well. I'm not sure if it'll show here, but I think we'll have to go to my inventory, my players, and I have a few Giancarlo Stantons, and he's kind of gone up in price just because he had a home run in Seattle, so maybe he'll go diamond. So maybe that's not the best choice of investment anymore because he had a good game in Seattle. He hit 1 home run, and now he's on diamond watch. Whatever. George Springer's kind of cheap. I mean, even mostly gold. If you get cheap gold, even cheap diamonds and stuff, make sure you're keeping your duplicates. Like, if you have a bunch of duplicates, you should be able to get it a little bit more naturally, and you shouldn't have to worry about too much exchange, but you're obviously going to need to buy some of these cards, and you're going to want to buy them now before their prices are going to spiral up. I recommend investing in maybe some Anthony Rendon's, considering he just went on the injured list, and he's not going to be going up anytime soon. He would be a good one to invest in for the West, even though he's an 83. For who else would be good for these divisions? For the NL East, I mean, I think Jeff McNeil's obviously the best choice for investing because Ozzy Albies is going for a ton of stubs, and my Wi-Fi is not working. So, yeah, Jeff McNeil, buy a bunch of Jeff McNeil's. Like, you put in buy orders, you're only buying for 1,100 stubs, which isn't that much, and I have 24 of them. So he's probably the best choice for the East. For the Central, I'll probably, maybe Jesse Winker's probably a good choice. Freddie Peralta definitely isn't. Devin Williams is probably a solid choice you're going to want to be getting. He's around the same price as Jeff McNeil. Frazier is not really one you want to be going after. For the Central, I'm going to go with the best choice you're going to want to be going after is Devin Williams. Buying a bunch of Devin Williamses. That sounded weird to say. For this division, probably Will Smith. You can buy a ton of him for super cheap. So I don't know if he's playing terrible, and if he is, he might go down. So keep this in mind that the roster updates on Friday, and some of these guys do have a chance to go down, which is why I'm a little worried about buying Jeff McNeil's. But I think he should be all good anyway, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Even if he's going down, I don't think he's going down past an 83, so I don't have to worry about it too much. And yeah, basically just buy a bunch of golds and stuff so you can instantly complete, get 60 points, and then the rest will come easy. The rest you're going to want to do is immediately hop into Showdown and start grinding that out, beat the boss, get the fuck. You'll actually get a good amount of stubs from doing this too, so it's obviously going to work out in your favor. And I think completing Team Affinity pretty quickly is a pretty good idea because some of these cards are really, really good. And I feel like for this year with the All-Star cards, the one confirmed is Rafael Devers. So he's going to be insane. He's going to be super glitchy, and he's going to be super good. So anyway, I think that's all the tips I have to offer you guys. I don't think I'm gonna make predictions, but what I would recommend is going in somewhat this order. I'd recommend completing any collections and exchanges as soon as possible, like as soon as the program drops, doing that stuff. Then doing some showdowns to get up a few more points. And then once you're up to around 90 points in the program, around here-ish, I would recommend start doing the conquest and put some of the guys that you already have, like put one of the guys you chose from this pack, put him in on your team, and put these guys on your team as well, so you can start grinding out those missions. And I would fill the rest of your team out with the players from that specific division, so you can get like the plate appearances or innings or whatever it's going to be, and you can complete these ones as well to get 4 points, and you can get gradual progress as well. So if you did enjoy today's video and find it helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and good luck with your Team Affinity Season 3 grinding. Anyway, I'm Gaming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.